everyone, Jojcib here, and welcome back to some more Falcon BMS. Yes, we are back with Falcon BMS. Sadly, as you probably can tell by the time here, day 1 at 500 hours. Yes, we are starting again a new campaign. The reasons for that being is Falcon 4.33.1, the first update to 4.33 came out. And with it, it changed the way the game has to be installed. Before, with 4.33, the original 4.33, and then earlier versions 4.32, etc., you only needed the EXE present, or present during the installation. So if you had the CD, you would just pop the CD in. You wouldn't have to do anything else. You just point the launcher to the CD, and it'd go, "Okay, you have the CD," and then it would install. Well, now, because of the new copyright owners and with part of the deal on being able to re-release the, part of the deal with being able to continue development of the mod, the developers of BMS had to change the way the game installs, well, the way BMS installs. Now you have to actually have Falcon 4.0 installed on your PC in order to actually install BMS. Which, it's not that big of a headache. Really, I have no problems with it. I'm, good for them, because especially with the new copyright dealers selling the game again, and it's you can get it on GOG, you can get it on Steam, wherever you'd like to go. With them selling it again, it's great because more people have access to actually getting the game now. And what little harm is it to just, sit there and install? I don't even think it's very big. I think it's maybe a gig, the original game. Being that it is an old 1990s game, I think. Uh-oh, I might be getting off on my dates here. Thinking of World War II Online for some reason. Anyways, but yes, the new way in installed, and of course, whenever there's a new change to everything gets broken as far as old stuff. So I've pretty much lost all my saves. I've had to go back in and add and change things again. Like adding the carrier back and likewise. But enough rambling there. Let's go ahead and get started here. We are on a new campaign. This time we are going to be flying, of course, the F-15E again. And it's going to be our main focus now. I'm going to try at least getting through this campaign before a new update comes up and breaks my save, and I have to start over again. What we're going to try to do is stick with one aircraft this time instead of jumping back and forth between the F-15 and the F-18. We're just going to stick with one aircraft until we get through the campaign, and then we'll switch over to a different aircraft from there on. Other than that, there is also going to be a little bit of difference in the way these videos are presented, or at least edited. I've kind of decided now I'm going to cut out the takeoff and landing part of the video, because there's only so many times you can watch somebody roll down the taxiway and take off before you go, okay, I've seen this enough, just get me to the action. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing now. I'm going to be cutting the videos to the part of the action where we're doing the bombing or the dogfighting or whatnot. Of course, if anything silly happens, like I get bombed on the runway while taxiing to the runway or whatever, of course I'll leave that in. But it's only going to be very rare special occasions when you'll see me actually land and take off. Mainly we're going to be doing is briefing, going over the briefing, and then jumping straight into the action of us hitting the target. And speaking of briefings, the first mission we have here, I added an F-15E squadron to Osan. Osan's probably one of my favorite airfields, so I decided to add an F-15 group there. So now we have F-15s at Osan, and I'm taking off from Osan. And we are our first mission of the day, or at least we're doing, is a OCA strike, and we are striking a army depot, an army outpost, army base headquarters. What is this? Yeah, 4th Corps. We're striking the 4th Infantry Corps base of operations. Our main target, if we go into the briefing here, is actually quite a large group going up after this army base. I don't know why they're sending me and then another group of F-16s up after it, because, well, with the F-15, I guess it's just the game's not, compensating for the F-15 and its ability to carry so much stuff. But we're being sent up, and we're supposed to just destroy the depot or any other facilities, and then the F-16 group that comes up behind us is supposed to take out the ammo dump and any other targets. Well, I don't think we're going to have much of a problem here. We're probably going to end up sweeping this whole this whole base by ourselves. We'll see. It's depending on how well the AI decides to cooperate with me today. But for loadouts, originally the loadout was 1 AIM 120 Bravo. I changed them to Charlies. AIM 9 X-rays, 2 AIM 9 X-rays, and then we had 4 GBU 10C -Bs or /Bs, sorry. On the center pylons. I decided that's a little bit overkill, especially with 4 aircraft. That's math not good for me, but way more than what we need. Us 4 just carrying, I went ahead and changed it up. I added a center fuel line tank. I took out the bombs on the inner pylons, or the main fuselage pylon, and I added them to these external pylons on the wings. Because between us 4, that's 8 bombs in general. There's only 6 targets. So somebody's going to come home with their 2 bombs. Probably the last guy. Well, actually, probably not, because when I tell 3 to attack something, 4 goes with him and he'll bomb whatever 2 is attacking, or 3 is attacking. So we'll see what happens. But I think we're going to go, and we're probably going to accomplish this mission by ourselves as far as taking out other targets. We might not. Who knows? That might be a little bit of arrogance in my part going, hey, we're going to get in there and take out everything. Yeah, we'll probably not. We'll probably take out 1 or 2 of the buildings. Well, a couple of the buildings, 3 of the buildings maybe, and then the F-16 group will have to clean up or something. But it is a group effort, so we'll have to remember that. But that is our loadout for the day, and I'm going to cut the video here, and I will see you all when we start our approach on the target. So until then, stay tuned. And welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we got our target lined up. Well, my target at least lined up. So actually, let me go ahead and get these guys 16. And I'm going to tell 2 to attack this. 2 attack my target.
Blade 2-2, attack target at bearing 360, 20 miles.
Then I'm going to get 3 to attack this. 3 attack my target.
Blade 2-3, attack target at bearing 005, 20 miles.
Alright, there they both go. I'll mark mine, and then I gotta line up.
4,
so we have a little bit of an issue. This mission. And that is, I have no contact with Sentry. I don't know, something must have went wrong with the data cartridge or whatnot. Because I cannot get in contact with Sentry, and there's a lot of aircraft flying around right now in the air, and I don't know what's friendly and what's not, so I don't want to start opening up and engaging targets. So I'm gonna hold off on doing anything, firing at anybody, unless my wingmans call out a target, and I'll have them engage it. Right now, though, I'm just gonna we're gonna bomb, and then this is probably going to be one of the quicker ones. We're going to bomb and then skedaddle away. And that's kind of how I'm going to roll it this time. Because without Sentry, I am blind as a bat right now. On what's what. Alright, both paveways out. I'm going to go ahead and drop both bombs just to make it a little bit easier.
Paveway. Caution.
Yep, caution, caution, caution. Start our lazy turn. Switch it to Cat 1 so it'll stop yelling at us. And hopefully...
attack target bearing 360, 10 miles.
Fuel? CPR. Oh. No? What's going on? Something's wrong with their fuel, apparently. Did I accidentally open the
Cobra 3, attack target bearing 300, 3 miles.
Actually, I am in contact with Sentry. What the hell happened then?
Weasel 3-1, engaging target bearing 350, 3 miles, 25,000. Cobra 3-1.
So we're masking? Crap. There we go. Bombs away. Awesome. Awesome. Everyone's direct hit. Flight rejoin.
Blade 2, rejoin formation.
And let's just go ahead and
on my way.
skedaddle on out of here. I'm getting a fuel warning?
Magnum.
Well, that's interesting. All I had to do was speed up, and it's fine. Okay.
Cobra 3, attack
Good.
target bearing 320, 10 miles.
Sentry declare.
Sentry 1, Blade 2-1, declare. Magnum.
Okay, everyone else is in contact. Why can't I get in contact with them? Interesting. And I don't know what this target is. I don't want to start, like, again, I don't want to start
Cobra 3,
engaging.
attack target
Yeah,
bearing
flare.
330, 15 miles.
Just pop some flares.
Magnum.
So yeah, we're just gonna
Cobra
skedaddle
3,
on out of
attack
here.
target bearing
What's going on? Why am I getting a fuel
15
warning?
miles.
Fuel pumps on. Close. Transfers on normal.
Magnum.
Oh. No, I don't have external wings. Internal wings, I think. Are the internal wings empty? Is that what I'm getting here?
Cobra 9, let's go home. Cobra 3-4.
Actually, it's
weapon
external
4, in
center is
position.
what I have.
Cobra 3, Cobra 3-1, engage, MiG-23s.
Ah, my
Cobra
center line tank's
060,
empty. Okay.
30 miles,
Is that what it's warning me about? I don't know.
Cobra
Anyways,
4,
we
Cobra 3-3, engage, MiG-23s.
we flew in, we got our mission done. I am heading home, and then we can figure out what exactly happened. Where is everyone? We can figure out what exactly happened with Sentry and why I'm not in contact with them. So, yeah, we're going to continue our run, and then I'm going to land, and I will see you all at the briefing screen, so stay tuned. And here we are back at the briefing screen. As you can see here, our mission was a success. Our task was successful, and our pilot rating was excellent. Though we did lose 3 aircraft, it sounded like Weasel 3 took a major pounding. But as you can see here, I dropped, oh, they didn't drop all their bombs, but I dropped both the mines, and both the mines hit and destroyed the depot. Blade 2 damaged the ammo depot. I'm sure if you would have dropped both bombs, it probably would have destroyed it. And let's see here, admin building was destroyed, as well as a bunch of barracks. Looks like a couple of field guns as well from Blade at 2-3, and he as well hit the barracks and a couple of field guns with his bombs. But it was a very successful mission for us. So you can see here we got 1 air-to-ground kill, which was just a building. Nothing exciting there. But we all got excellent. Blade 2-2 got 0 kills because he missed. 2-3, or he didn't miss, but he damaged it. I'm not surprised it's an ammo depot. It's, you know, it's like an underground bunker, essentially, on top of the land. So, it's reinforced. I'm sure, again, if he would have dropped both of his bombs, it probably would have popped it. 2-3 knocked out 3 targets, and 2-4 destroyed 2 targets. Let's see here. Viper got all their stuff. 3-1 on theirs. Good, excellent. And the Weasel group. Here's the Weasel group. Yeah, we've got 3 KIAs. Not good. They did not have a very good time up there, so the Weasel group took a pounding. Cobra and Avenger came back, so they did their job as well. Let's see here. Okay, so they took out the radar and the helipads. Good, so they came up behind us and cleaned up what was left. Very good. Weasel, what happened here? So they took an SA-2, a MD-500, I'm not sure what that is. Is that a field gun of a sort? Is that AAA? That might be AAA. And a MiG-19 downed him. So, man. No, wait, they downed. Okay, so they destroyed, they got a MiG-19 and an MD-500, which I'm going to look that up and see what that is afterwards. One of them got shot down by a BMP command vehicle. That's kind of sad. The other one got shot down by an SA-2. Not surprising. SA-2s are dangerous, if not paid attention to. That was the sweep group. Okay, so Cobra was the seed group. Weasel was the sweep group. They were supposed to take out air-to-air. So it looks like, sadly, they did take out the radar on a couple of those. And M1972. I don't know what that is. They lost 1? Did they lose 1? Oh yeah, Cobra lost 1. Okay, Weasel lost 2, Cobra lost 1. To something. Is that a truck. I'm not real sure. Again, I'm gonna look these up afterwards. And then Avenger was our escort, and they did perfectly fine. So it looks like the Weasel 3 group, the sweep group, got ahead of the C group, which was Cobra 3. So Weasel might have been a little bit excited there. But anyways, we were successful. Excuse me, at completely destroying the, completely shutting down the 4th Infantry Corps base, so they will be unable to launch any sorties in the future. So base is destroyed, and everything is set and good to go. So we took out the base, we came back, everybody came back alive, and now I've got to figure out what exactly happened. Yes. But yes, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you all next time.